thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Tritell, and welcome to Larry's Music Stories. This is the story of one of the Beatles' most loved tunes, In My Life. The song was written by John Lennon and Paul McCartney and released in 1965 on the album Rubber Soul. John Lennon tells this story about the much-loved tune. In My Life started out on a bus journey from my house into town, with me mentioning every place I could remember. I wrote it all down, and it was ridiculous. It was the most boring sort of what I did on my holiday bus trip song, and it wasn't working at all. But then I laid back, and these lyrics started coming to me about the places I remember. I struggled for days and hours trying to write clever lyrics. Then I gave up, and In My Life came to me. Letting go is the whole game. Just how much Paul McCartney contributed to the song's composition is up for debate, but John Lennon went on to say, Paul helped with the middle eight musically, and I think it was my first real major piece of work. Up until then, it had all been sort of glib and throwaway, and that was the first time I consciously put the literary part of myself into the lyric. Regarding the iconic harpsichord-sounding solo played by George Martin, Martin tells this story. While they were away, I thought it would be rather nice to have a harpsichord-like solo. I couldn't play it at real speed, so I played it on piano at exactly half normal speed and down an octave. When you bring the tape back to normal speed again, it sounds pretty brilliant. It's a means of tricking everybody into thinking you can do something really well. How great is that? I hope you enjoyed this story. Till next time, remember what the great Ian Anderson said, life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all.